Our next in line is another presentation of AI and its practical application in finance by Mohammed Anis Yunus, CFO Al-Fadili Housing Co. A small brief about Mr. Mohammed is the CFO and Board Secretary at the Al-Fadili Housing Co., a joint venture between Saudi Aramco and MECA with over 20 years of finance and assurance experience. He holds prestigious qualifications including ACCA, ICAEW, and SIA, specializing in treasury management, project leadership, and tax matters. Anis is recognized as a Global 200 power leader in finance and a top 50 CFO with significant contributions to the GCC Board Directors, Institute, Financial Advisory, and Councils. Could you please welcome with me to the stage Mr. Mohammed Yunus.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. Thank you very much, first of all, Nadeem, for his powerful presentation, because now I can see people are kind of wake up. They got the caffeine they're looking for. So what I'm doing here today is AI and its practical application. Now we all reading AI. Dr. Ruby also discussed the AI. Now we are using these words for quite a long time: AI, ML, genetic AI. Now as a student, I was always thinking, like, what is AI? Like, show me something practical, because the way we all see, or I at least learn, is I learn from some example. So what I've done here is that, like, I bring some practical example just to show that what the AI is all about. Like, what is AI? Like, if I'm changing the slide with this is also AI. But we don't think that way. Nowadays, AI is so become so common, like, oh, AI. Okay, fine, but what is AI? Where we can use it? We are already using it, but we don't see that. So what I have done is, there's a short slide. It just took two examples, a very famous example from companies, and just to show them how they use AI to improve the human power and how they use AI to bring the efficiency. So just to start, again, this slide is useless, so forget the slide. Only one important thing about this slide which is not there is I am the proud student of Salim Sufi. So this is not there. So just to start with, again, I will not go to the AI definition. We all know what the AI is. Dr. Ruby already covered that. AI is all about anything which human can mimic: chat box, VAs, facial recognition. And if I go for the subset of AI, which is ML, machine learning. Machine learning is also part of AI, but is an advanced part of that, which use algorithm, just like, for example, like we use Netflix, we use Amazon, and by the time you keep on using it, for example, if you watch action movies, so it keep giving you all the, like, for example, guess, okay, now this next action movie, start looking at it. So this is just a basic one. So what I will do is that now the next one is, I'll take the example of one of the company. It's one of the largest company in the world, which the purpose is how they use AI to make something more human, like how AI support the human itself. So I took the example of T-Mobile. T-Mobile is a global, at least one of the largest operator in US. So what they are going through, some 2012-13, they have a market share of only 10 to 12%. They are unable to grow. And then the CEO came on board and he said, like, we need to do something where we are wrong. Like, every team or every company is growing, why we are not growing it? So they said, okay, let's start and understand the pain points. So what our pain points are? So my pain points are, first thing, how I can increase my revenue from the customer. So this means, and how I'll reach to the customer is from customer service. So let's stop thinking that customer service is a cost center. Let's build this mindset first. Then what to do next? Okay, now in the customer service, I have to, like, they find some questions, a lot of questions is there, but I'll just say, for example, my customer is happy, whether they want to stay with us, or they want to build more relationship, or they want to use our more products or not. So how to achieve this? How to address these pain points? So what they have done is that they did their research and they end up with some action plans. Now what the way forward is? With all the research, now if you see that I show the date of 2012, that when they start thinking about it, that something is wrong with us. Now in 2018, like this, it took them almost 5 to 6 years to understand the entire company, that what we are doing currently and how we can improve it. So they end up with an idea. They did all these action points. Okay, what are these? They built a team of experts, they call it. Second thing they have done is they try to, like, whenever you call to a call center, we all face this issue, and we are facing today also. You call the call center, every time some new person is there. Sometimes he knows things, sometimes he don't know things. So they said, okay, let's do one thing. Like, bring 100,000 plus people, customer, to a group of 40. Let's assign that. Okay, they assign that also. Then, the most important thing they have done, like, it's very easy to, okay, let's do one thing, let's bring chatbots. So it will start answering faster than human available. They said, no, we will not do that. What we will do, we will use the AI to help human to answer better than what we are doing before. So what they have done is that rather than automate the customer interaction, use AI to augment human capabilities. Okay, very good. Now they did that also. Then they did their research of their whatever softwares available with them. They built on their algorithms, they cloud services they use a SaaS software just to read the history of the customer, what exactly they are doing with us, what services they purchase, where they are struggling, what is their pain points, how we can improve the services, how we can give the additional services to them. So they use the AI to study all these things. And whenever any call comes, like customer call, the call center, now with a defined 40 experts for that segment of customer, only those 40 people will answer. The moment call will start, AI will also get activated immediately. It start reading the customer history, okay, when the customer started, what kind of products is purchased, and based on whatever interaction they have it, not only that they resolve the issue of the customer, they also give extra suggestions that maybe he want to buy mobile also. Offer him the mobile. Maybe he want to, we have a new offer recently launched. You buy this and you get 10 GB free. Give him also that. So if you see the previous slide was there where it said that how we can give extra products to them. So they will be staying with us for a longer time. So they did the exactly same thing in that. And then what are the results for that on? Definitely is a very long case study. I'm just summarizing it in 5 to 10 minutes. What the result was. By 2020, the market share increased to 17%. It was 10 to 12. They managed to increase it. Their NPS rate was up by 60%. With the staff turnover was down by 48% because staff was also getting impacted because of that. Plus, their drop-off rate used to be 30%. It was 0.95% becomes per month with 30% down than the previous one. 30% means like if I'll take this as 1%, 12% is become, it used to be 20% almost or 15% almost. So they managed it because the customer want to stay with them because they able to give them extra services, extra benefit. With that also, customer calls also drop by 35%. And the last one is overall cost of answering customer also down by 25%. Previously, still we have faced this problem. Like you call any call center and I have this problem. Sir, can I keep you on hold? And the hold is started. Sometimes you go 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes because he don't know the answer. So that whole thing, like, sir, can I put you on hold? They reduce that with the help of AI. So this is what the results they achieve for T-Mobile. Now, moving on to the next case study, where they try to bring the efficiency by using the AI. Now, how they did that? There's a famous bank we all know, Deutsche Bank. They are based in one of the largest banks in the world, and they have a German headquarters with operation all over the world. We all know this Deutsche Bank very well. Now, what the pain points they have it? Okay. The biggest problem, the biggest pain point they have it, they are facing a lot of that our core operation is losing money a lot. We are wasting 600,000 plus hours of manual work. We need to assess that. And one of the major problems they are facing, they cannot increase the customer. Why they cannot increase the customer? Because in German market, as per the German rule, every country has the credit ratings. If you apply for a loan or any facility with the bank, if it get rejected, your rating get downgraded. So every customer or every to-be customer have this fear that if I apply for a loan or any facility, if it get rejected, I'll be in trouble because my credit rating went down. So it's like something that I never used the service, but I went down automatically. So there was one of the fear that people was not applying for any service until they are 100% certain that I will not get rejected. So these were the major pain point. Now how they did that? Now one important thing is, I think you all know there's bond digital or what, these are very common terminology being used. So they were a very old bank. So they were always facing challenges from the bond digital because they are a very legacy company. So what they did now? For that, what they have done is that they started their digital journey because they thought that the only way to resolve this is to bring be digital or bring AI. That's the only possibility they have it. So they start reviewing their existing software. Okay, what my softwares are, how are we looking at the customer data, how we look at the loan, and they start bringing. They try to update the new softwares. Plus, they also upgrade the existing software as well, just to bring to the level what the bond digital banks are using it, because they have to compete also with them. They start building their basic AI building blocks. What they use with AI, now this is where they use the AI. We all go, there were times that we go and fill the application, get signed, then it will go to some head office, and then they will review it, then they approve it. What they do is that, okay, why not we use the AI to do scanning? And they scan, not the normal scan, but they should read the data also on the paper. So they bring that also. Plus, they use the machine learning, try to review the KYC. With KYC, if KYC is not approved, you cannot have the account open. So they bring that as a machine learning. Plus, they also launch this, because this is a game changer for them. The main game changer was this, the last one, which is they bring a new customer credit product, which use the AI as a real time. That as you open and you start filling the application, before submitting, it will give you the result whether your application will be rejected or accepted. So customer will not have this issue of submission and then getting rejected, and which end up reducing their credit ratings. So this is the main game changer they bring in the market, and now we can see the result of that. The result was that with this new AI product, the number of loans increased by 10-fold, because they were able to reach to the customer who want to apply, but they never apply because they are afraid that it get rejected and my credit rating get affected. So this was the main game changing they bring. And with this new technology, they able to save almost 680,000 hours of manual work, because now they're able to process everything real time, where they used to do this 5 million transaction, 3.4 billion of compliance check. So that is huge. And we all know banks, and this is one of the largest banks in the world. So if you see from this also is that it's not always that we are using AI to do something fancy. No, sometimes we have to study the pain points and let's address that. So AI can always help in those things. Now the last thing is definitely my friend Dr. Ruby already covered, but I am repeating that with his permission. The very famous question, we all have it. Will AI take my job? We all have this question, so okay. Maybe it will take my job, possible. But one thing is certain, AI might not take our job, but person with AI knowledge will take our job. That is for sure. So with that, I will conclude my presentation. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mohammed, for the fruitful presentation. Any questions?
My slide was perfect. Yes, no question.
We're not asleep. I
Huh?
can assure you that.
Now they are sleeping, huh?
Yeah, we're not asleep. We're
Okay.
awake.
Okay, very good.
Oh,
Good,
there is
good.
one question
Thank
there.
you. Thank you very much.
There is one question there, if you just wait a second.
There's a question there. Okay. Good, good. Mic.
Give the mic, please.
With a mic.
Okay.
Yeah, very good. Wow.
So what are the three major risks or side effects or cons you will suggest while using the AI?
Using the AI or not using the AI?
Using the AI.
Using the AI. Okay. If you're using the AI and the problems you are saying, what can be the cons? Okay, good, very good question. Okay, I have to think about it. Anyways, maybe not three, but let me, okay, now, see, first, the most important thing, you will remain like, okay, if you are any competitive environment or any competitive market, you will lose the race for sure. You will be behind of your competitors because they will take over easily with the AI. The AI is helping. So that is, you will lose the competition completely. Second thing is, what I will say is, if you, like, from the employee point of view, if you keep on using them the way they are working right now, what is the morale of those employees? Like if the employee know that if I go to some other company and I can have a better softwares, better technology, or better hardware available at my disposal, which I can do my work efficiently. So why I do a donkey work? And those two, I think, the important thing from the company side and from the people side.
Thank you so
Perfect.
much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.